Be there in Birmingham to witness history in the making. Tour and ticket packages are available now. Book your spot now to sit, cheer, stay and play together at the Games. For more information, visit sportslinktravel.com.
Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Australian Weightlifting Championships, coming to you live from Toowoomba Central. It's a shame we can't all be together because of the pandemic, but it's great that technology allows us to have a face-to-face competition with lifters lifting all the hubs around Australia. This is the session 9, the last session of today, and it's the male 96 kilogram category. It's now my pleasure to introduce you to the 7 athletes contesting this category. Representing Queensland, Taj Marsh. Representing New South Wales, Noah Milford. Representing Victoria, Nicodemus Sheelings. Representing New South Wales, Tom Shannon. Representing Victoria, Luke Gazzola. Representing Western Australia, David James. And representing New South Wales, Adrian Carey. In charge of the competition today, we have the technical officials and the 3 referees. We have John Hanlon from Queensland, Rebecca Levine from Western Australia, and Amy Cox from Queensland. And in charge of the competition, as the jury as always, and the chair of the jury and technical delegate is Mr. Pedro Sanchez. And he will be assisted with Mary Macken in New South Wales and Danielle Waller in Western Australia. So that's the end of the warm-up period. The bar is loaded to 113 kilograms for the first attempt of Victorian Luke Gazzola. The lifter to follow will be Taj Marsh. Luke lifting from the Victorian hub, which is the Lico Stadium in Hawthorn. Bar's ticking down, we've got 30 seconds.
Who's the call on?
Calls on Luke Gazzola, 113. Taj.
According to the scoreboard, it's Taj.
Okay, so the calls on Taj Marsh, 115 kilos. Luke Gazzola must have gone up.
Okay, maybe we're top now. We think. Okay, you understand.
Good lift, good start there for Taj, successful with that weight of 115 kilograms. Load the bar please to 116 kilograms. We have 2 lifters on this weight. The first to go will be Luke Gazzola of Victoria. And he'll be followed by Taj Marsh. Taj Marsh has moved up. So the lifter to follow Luke will be Adrian Carey. No lift there, unfortunately, for Luke. Barbell remains at 116 kilograms, and it's for Adrian Carey's first attempt. Adrian Carey lifting in New South Wales at the Olympic Park. Lifter to follow will be Luke Gazzola.
I'll never forget the day I heard the plane had gone.
Good fighting effort there, and 3 white lights there for Adrian, successful with 116 kilograms, which will remain on the barbell for the second attempt now of Luke Gazzola, and he'll be followed by Adrian Carey. That's a much better effort there from Luke, and successful with that weight of 116 kilograms. Load the bar please to 117 kilograms, and this will be for Adrian Carey's second attempt. Adrian Carey's moving up. The barbell stays at 117 kilograms, and it's for Luke Gazzola's third attempt. Luke Gazzola's moving up. Load the bar to 120 kilograms, please. 120 kilograms will before Taj Marsh of Queensland. It's his second attempt. Taj Marsh, the youngest of the lifters in this section, one of our youth lifters, and is a youth record holder. Second attempt, 120 kilos. He will be followed by Adrian Carey. Taj Marsh successful with 120. The barbell remains at 120 kilos. It's for Adrian Carey's second attempt, and he'll be followed by Luke Gazzola. And no for Adrian, but he's got one more crack at that in a moment. And before he does that, we'll call out Luke Gazzola for his final attempt. Same weight, 120 kilos. Luke Gazzola moving up. So the call's on Adrian Carey. 120 kilos, third attempt. Following Adrian Carey will be Taj Marsh. That's a good fighting effort there from Adrian, rewarded with 3 white lights. So successful with the final attempt at 120. Load the barbell please to 122. This will be for Noah Milford. Noah Milford's first attempt. 122 kilograms, and he will be followed by Taj Marsh at the same weight. Bars loaded for Noah, I think. So the loader's doing a great job there, just making sure that the bar's in the right place for the lifter. Let's see him come out now and get this for his first attempt. For Noah Milford, another youth lifter. So a bit of a battle going on between the 2 youths here, and it's Taj Marsh's turn, same weight, 122. Taj Marsh moving up. So the bar can be loaded to 123, and it's for Noah Milford's second attempt. Noah Milford moving up, load the bar to 123, and it's for Luke Gazzola's 123 on the barbell, Luke Gazzola's final attempt. Luke lifting in Victoria. Lifter to follow will be Nick Sheelings. Close, but just not there for Luke Gazzola there, unfortunately no lift. Load the barbell to 125 kilograms please. Nick Sheelings will be the lifter to come out for this, and he will be followed by New South Welshman Tom Shannon. So Peter Ikasadaka is just checking the bar there, making sure the right weight's on, which it is. It's 125 kilos for Nick Sheeling's first attempt. Same weight on the barbell, 125 kilos for Tom Shannon in lifting in the New South Wales hub. And the lifter to follow will be Nick Sheelings. And a good lift there for Tom Shannon, so he's on the scoreboard with that weight of 125 kilograms. Same weight on the barbell, 125. We go back to Victoria, and it's for Nick Sheiling's second attempt. Nick will be followed by Taj Marsh. Showing good control there. 3 white lights there for Nick. Successful with 125 kilograms that will remain on the barbell for Taj Marsh. It's his final attempt. This will be a new personal best for him if he's successful, having registered 123 kilograms before. Good fight, but unfortunately just no lift. Load the bar to 126 kilograms. This will be for Noah Milford's second attempt. Came into this event with the best snatch of 116, so 10 kilos in excess of that. Here we go with Noah Milford lifting in New South Wales, and he will be followed by Tom Shannon at the same weight. Tom Shannon's moved up. Lift there from Noah Milford. Strong lift at 126. Load the bar to 127. At the moment, Noah Milford will be the next lifter. He'll be followed by Nick Sheiling's. Nick Sheiling's moving up. So the call at the minutes on Noah Milford, 127, and he'll be followed by Tom Shannon now as Sheiling's moved up. Milford's moved up. Load the bar please to 129 kilograms. This is for the second attempt of Tom Shannon. He'll be followed by Noel Milford. Tom Shannon moving up. Bar stays at 129 and it's for Noel Milford's final attempt. Milford's moving up. Load the bar to 130 kilograms. This will be for Tom Shannon's second attempt. And the lifter to follow will be Nick Sheiling's, same weight. So the bar's loaded and secure for Tom Shannon's second attempt. Good fight and aggressive effort there from Tom. Successful. 3 white lights there for that effort at 130. Same weight on the bar for Nick Sheiling's. And he'll be followed by Noah Milford. Good lift there for Nick, successful with 130 kilograms. Same weight then on the bar for Noel Milford. Noel will be followed by Tom Shannon. This will be a national youth record, if I'm not mistaken. Not today, unfortunately. A big snatch of 126 today, Noah. Load the bar to 131, and it's for Tom Shannon's final attempt. He'll be followed by David James, the last lifter to come out in the snatch part of the competition. So the bar's loaded, 131 kilos for Tom Shannon's final attempt. Stop the clock. Load the bar to 133 kilograms, please. Same lifter. 133 kilograms for Tom's third attempt. Thanks, loaders. Bar's loaded and the clock's ticking back down for Tom Shannon's final attempt. Very close, but just not there for Tom, finishing with the best today of 130 kilograms in the snatch. Load the bar, please, to 140 kilograms. This is for the Western Australian lifter David James. He successfully moves into lead in the competition at the halfway mark. And a good lift, 3 white lights for David James. Load the bar to 141 kilograms, please. 141 kilograms for David's second attempt. So looking at that weight, he'll probably go a bit heavier. Based over at the Red Barbell Club. He's coached by Andy and Jay Saxton. There's Jay showing her loading skills. So loading the bar to 148 kilograms. And the barbell looks loaded and secured for David's second attempt. plenty of time on the clock, as you can see, just ticking down. With still 1.5 minutes to go. There'll be a 10-minute break at the cessation of the snatch. But we've still got 2 snatches to go. And a good lift, easily done there, 148 for the moment, load 149 kilograms for David's final attempt. He's obviously confirming his code. Load 153 please, 153 is the request at the moment. He's got a previous best snatch of 161 kilograms, so still behind that. So thanks loaders, 153 kilograms is currently on the barbell. And it's for David James' final attempt. Stop the clock, David moving up. Load the bar to 156 kilograms. So all hands on deck there, lots and lots of loaders, getting the bar at the appropriate weight, or the requested weight of 156 for David James' final attempt. And the bar is loaded. Still plenty of time on the clock. Good lift in 3 out of 3 there for David, didn't miss a beat. Finishing with that best of 156 kilograms. Okay, that concludes the snatch. So you could just see David James way in the lead with that final snatch of 156. And then we have Nick Sheelings and Tom Shannon with 130 kilos, and then Noel Milford with 126. So looks like we've still got a battle on for the medals. And we'll see how that progresses as we move into the clean and jerk in just under 10 minutes time.
SportsLink Travel presents the CGA Family and Friends Tour. Be there in Birmingham to witness history in the making. Tour and ticket packages are available now. Book your spot now to sit, cheer, stay and play together at the games. For more information, visit sportslinktravel.com.
So the lifters have had time now to prepare themselves for the clean and jerk, which is their next task at hand. And just looking at the scoreboard, there's going to be some close battles, particularly in those two youth lifters who are trying to become known as the best youth lifter in the country before the end of December. We're running out of time, of course, for 2021. And we'll also find out who's going to be the champion in 2021 at the end of this session for the men's 96 kilogram category. So the bar's loaded to 145 kilos. We go to Queensland, and it's for Taj Marsh, and he'll be followed by
SportsLink Travel presents the CGA Family and Friends Tour.
Just hold that. You got it, cool.
Aggressive start there for Taj, and successful with 3 white lights. Same weight on the barbell for New South Welshman Adrian Carey. And following Adrian at this stage will be Taj Marsh. Adrian Carey's moved up to 146, lower the bar to 146 please. It's for Adrian Carey's first attempt. So the appropriate weights are added, and it's 146 kilos for Adrian's first attempt.
Yeah.
Good lift there for Adrian, successfully 146, load 147, and it'll be for Adrian Carey's second attempt at the moment. He'll be followed by Noah Milford. Adrian moving up higher. Load the bar please to 150 kilos. $150 will be for Noah Milford's. Sorry, Noah Milford's moved up. Load the bar to 151 kilograms. This will be for Victorian Luke Gazzola. 151. Good lift there for Luke Gazzola for his first attempt. Same weight on the bar for the second attempt of Taj Marsh in Queensland. And he'll be followed by Adrian Carey in New South Wales. White lights there for Taj Marsh, successful with that weight of 151 kilograms, which remains on the barbell for Adrian Carey now, lifting in New South Wales. And the lifter to follow Adrian will be Luke Gazzola. Luke Gazzola's moving up. Good lift there for Adrian, successful with 151. Load the bar to 152, this is for Taj Marsh, it's his final attempt. And Taj will be followed at this stage by Adrian Carey. Taj Marsh has moved up. So load the bar stays at 152, but it's for Adrian Carey's second attempt. Third attempt, my apologies, Adrian Carey's third attempt, 152. The bar's loaded, 152 kilos for Adrian Carey's final lift. Got plenty of time on the clock. He'll be followed by Nick Sheelings. Adrian Carey moving up. Load the bar to 153 please, 153 kilograms, and it's for Nick Sheelings' first attempt. Good lift there for Nick, successful with 153. Load the bar to 154 and Nick will be the next lifter. He'll be followed by Taj Marsh. So the call's on Nick Shoelings, 154 kilograms. And he's moving up. So I'll load the bar at 155, please. 155 would be for Taj Marsh. And it's for his third and final attempt. Unfortunately, no lift there for Taj, finishing the best today of 151. Although the bar stays at 155, this is for Adrian Carey's first attempt. Adrian Carey moving up to 156, so load the bar please to 156, and it's for Noah Milford's first attempt. And he'll be followed by Adrian Carey. Good lift there for Noah, successful with 156. Same weight on the barbell, third attempt for Adrian Carey. This is a new personal best for Adrian if he's successful, coached by Andrew Regivan at Raw Barbell Club in Sydney, and this is a 5 kilo increase on his best. Good lift, and he made that personal best look easy. He should be very pleased with that. 157 kilos please on the barbell, and this is for Victorian lifter Luke Gazzola, 157, second attempt, and he'll be followed by Tom Shannon. No lift unfortunately, so the barbell remains at 157, and it's for the third and final attempt of Luke Gazzola, and he'll be followed by Tom Shannon. So he gets 2 minutes on the clock in order to recuperate from that effort. We're going to have a chat with his coach Joshua Ward. Bars loaded. So here's Luke now for this final attempt at 157. And unfortunately no lift there for Luke. Concentration suddenly drifted. 160 kilos on the barbell, please, and it's for Tom Shannon, and he will be followed by Nick Sheelings. This is Tom's first attempt. That's a good opening there for Tom, successful with 3 white lights. Same weight on the barbell now for the second attempt for Nick Sheelings, 160. Both these lifters snatched 130 at the end of the competition, at the snatch competition, and it could be neck and neck if Nick's successful with this lift of 160, putting them both on a 290 total. Lifter to follow will be Noah Milford. So the bar's loaded at 160 kilos on the platform in Victoria. And here's Nick, second attempt. Unfortunately no lift there for Nick, so we'll have another crack at that in a moment. All 3 referees spotting a problem. So the bar stays at 160 and Nick gets 2 minutes on the clock and he will be the next lifter. He will be followed by Noah Milford. So still plenty of time on the clock there, as you can see, for Nick Sheelings for this final attempt at 160. And here is Nick now for this final lift. Unfortunately, no lift there for Nick, whose campaign is over for the day. Load the bar to 161 kilograms, please, for New South Walesman Noel Milford. Big effort there for Noah and a good lift for the youth lifter. Load bar to 162. This is for Tom Shannon's second attempt. Tom Shannon, the current competition leader, with a total of 290. And not far behind, as you can see, is Noah Milford with still another lift to go. Bars loaded, 162 kilos for Tom Shannon's second attempt. Tom's moving up. Load the bar, please, to 164 kilograms. This will be for Tom Shannon's second attempt, and he'll be followed by 163. Oh, changed. Sorry, load 163, my mistake, 163 for the New South Welshman's lifter, Noel Milford. 163. Noel Milford's gone up. Load the bar to 164, please. 164, the call's on Tom Shannon. And he'll be followed by Noah Milford. Bars loaded. Strong lift there from Tom, in my view. And a good lift to the majority of lights there. So Tom now is told shoots up to 294, putting the pressure on Noah Milford, who's really chasing him. Load the bar, please, to 165, and Tom Shannon will be the next lifter. Unless, of course, he takes a heavier weight, in which case it will be Noah Milford. But for the moment, 165. For Tom Shannon's final attempt. Tom Shannon's moving up. Load the bar to 166, please, for Noah Milford. 166, third attempt. Came in this competition with the best clean jerk of 145. This is 166, and he's going up again. Load the bar to 167. 167 kilos for Tom Shannon's final attempt. $167 kilos is now being put on the bar, and it's for Tom Shannon. Stop the clock. Tom Shannon moving up. Load the bar to 168, please. $168 kilos, and this is for Noah Milford's final attempt. fantastic effort from the young fella. Successful with 168, giving him a total of 294, which equals Tom Shannon. Tom Shannon did it first, so it doesn't alter the positions. Load the bar to 170 kilos. This will be for David James of Western Australia. First attempt, he'll be followed by Tom Shannon. Good lift and a good opener there for David James, who secures his title in the men's 96 kilogram category. Same weight on the barbell, however, for the third attempt now for Tom Shannon, already in second place, and just pushing it a little bit further with this lift of 170, which will take his total up to 300 if successful. That's a good lift, and he's delighted with that. That effort there of 170 kilos, give him a 300 kilo total. Load the bar to 180 kilograms, please. 180 kilograms is for the second attempt for Western Australian David James. David successful with 180 with those three white lights. Load the bar to 181 for the final lift in this men's 96 kilogram category final. And the request is 185 loaders, 185. This weight will equal David's previous best lift in the clean and jerk, 185. Clock ticking down. And he's decided to go up slightly heavier to get a new personal best, so stop the clock and load the bar to 186 kilograms. And the bar's loaded. So here's David for the final lift of this session and the final lift of the day, day 2 of the championships. Good fight, it's fighting it all the way. And a good lift and a good fitting end to the men's 96 kilogram category. Successful with 186. So the placings: in third place with a total of 294 kilos representing New South Wales was Noah Milford. And then winner of the silver medal with a total of 300 kilograms was Tom Shannon of New South Wales, and winner of the gold medal and of course the title of male 96 champion with a total of 342 kilograms representing Western Australia was David James. So that concludes day 2 of the championships, and we'll all be back here tomorrow, and everyone else will be back in the various hubs around the country for the final day of the Australian Weightlifting Championships 2021. Good night, God bless everyone, have a good relaxing night.
SportsLink Travel presents the CGA Family and Friends Tour. Be there in Birmingham to witness history in the making. Tour and ticket packages are available now. Book your spot now to sit, cheer, stay and play together at the games. For more information, visit sportslinktravel.com.